Now I will tell you all the truth about real estate in Northern Cyprus, how they build there without permission and what happens with not finished projects. In Cyprus, you might encounter a situation when the developer company starts the construction of the projects without getting very important permission from the government. They start marketing their property and selling their property and getting money for their property. But the thing is that they don't have the permission. Sure, they hope that they will get it in the future, but this might not happen. That's the problem. And in Cyprus, the sphere of the construction is very strictly regulated, so you cannot build anything without permission, even if you are the owner of this land. Starting the construction without having any permission is actually considered to be a fraud in Northern Cyprus. But still, not really reliable real estate agents can put you on purpose in such a project, so you have to be careful. Also, I need to say, if you already paid your money to not really responsible real estate agents and to the developer companies, sure, the government will always take your side and these developer companies will be punished. But unfortunately, you won't be able to get your money back very soon because you'll be going through a lot of legal battles. So it's better not even to get into that kind of situations. This is why it is crucial to check all the permissions and all the documents before the purchasing their real estate. That's what we actually do. We analyze the real estate market and compiled a list of properties with the yield of over 20% per year. And if you want to get this list of these properties, please find us in WhatsApp by this number or scan the QR code or use the active link in the description to this video and just write one word investment in WhatsApp and our manager will provide you with all the necessary information. In Cyprus, you are not only buying the property, but also you are buying the land that goes together with this property. Even being a foreigner, you can buy land in Northern Cyprus, and this is very, very safe and actually good. Due to ongoing disputes between Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots, you always have to check the status of your land, the title that should have each piece of land. Title, actually, this is the document that proves your rights to be the owner of this piece of land. And there are different types of title. Turkish title. It means that this piece of land belonged to the Turkish Cypriot before 1974. Exchange title, the most important type of title in Northern Cyprus. What does it mean? That before 1974, this plot belonged to the Greek Cypriot, but it was exchanged in return to the same, let's say, plot of land that belonged to the Turkish Cypriot, but on the Greek side. So let's say Greek Cypriot exchanged his plot of land with Turkish Cypriot. That's how both of them got a plot of land on the proper side, let's say. And also there is a land without title deed. This is the land where no one can build anything. It means that this land belonged to the Greek Cypriot before 1974 and now we don't have any kind of documents on this land. That's why very trustworthy developer companies don't even start building anything on such land because they simply won't get any kind of permission to start the construction. But anyway, our lawyers always check all kinds of permissions to start the construction, permissions on land before we buy any kind of property from the developer companies for our clients. Situation number 3. Unfinished projects. A lot of people that buy the property under construction are actually afraid that their property won't be finished. In Cyprus, actually, there is a special governmental fund which guarantees you that your property will be finished or you'll get your money back. And this is a real situation. During the pandemic, just one company went bankrupt and all the people that bought properties from them got their money back. If we speak about nowadays, a big investor just bought this company and now the construction has resumed and even on a larger scale. It's very important to point it out that in Cyprus, the developer sector is actually very strictly controlled by government, and there is a special commission that controls all the developer companies that they should fulfill all the promises to their customers. But most importantly actually is to be aware of scammers. How do they deceive people in Cyprus? I just told everyone in my previous video. The active link is on the screen and in the description.